Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. We got the start of the NBA season, which means we got Nick Wright unveiling his NBA pyramid for the NBA season. So basically, it's like his top players in like a pyramid type of form. Yeah, man. So I don't know if I'm gonna react to the entire video. I mainly just want to see the pyramid and give my opinions and maybe hear a few like takes about why he has it the way it is. But yeah, man, let's check this out and see what this pyramid's all about. If I remember actually last year, it wasn't too bad.
All right, don't show it yet.
Maybe I should give him some more credit.
Because much like if you're watching a movie and they put a warning up before the screen, like if you know, there's a strobe light in the movie and they say if you have epilepsy, they want to let you know. If you have an allergy to awesomeness and accuracy, avert your eyes, America.
I don't think that's how movies work though, because like you can get like the blinking lights, but how am I gonna smell or touch or taste the damn video?
Because what you're about to see,
too much anger on that. My apologies.
Is not
We're good.
For the faint of heart. Top 55 players in the league.
55.
In a pyramid.
Not 50, not 100.
Let
55.
It all wash over you for a moment. Oh.
Okay. So should I take a look or just hear him out first, man? Okay, let's take our own. You know what? Let's juice this up a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. That's what she said. And take a look, man. So we got bottom tier: Ingram, DeRozan, Conley, Smart, Kristaps, Vucevic, Hield, Edwards, Grant, and Tobias. Okay, I'm feeling like maybe some hate towards Ingram on this. Okay. Here we got Levine, Randall, CJ, Fox, Sabonis, Siakam, Lowry, Capella. Next, we got Russ, Porter Jr. Porter Jr. and Ayton, Murray. You know, those guys are all cool, man, but I feel like he's juicing up Porter Jr. just a little bit, man. Like, I don't know if I'm quite taking Porter Jr. over Zach LaVine or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Like, he can get there by the end of the season, and maybe that's what this is based off of. But, okay, maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe like the contract, maybe a little bit too early, but that's fine. Ben Simmons on here in this tier, okay. Rudy, Draymond, LaMelo. Then we got Kyrie, Clay, Ja, Brown, Cat, Bam, and Drew. So we got Cat and Bam on the same tier. Okay. Kyrie Irving, who just came off his best season. So I'm gonna need to hear about that one a little bit, just a little bit. And Klay Thompson, we haven't seen him play in 2 seasons, but that's fine. Middleton, PG, Beal, Tatum, Butler, Zion, AD, CP3, Trey, Mitchell, Booker. Then we got Dame, Kawhi, Jokic, Embiid, Lucas, Steph, Harden, Durant, LeBron. He got Giannis as the best player. What y'all think, man? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know this in the comment section below. Let's see what he's got to say about it.
Oh my goodness gracious. Just look at it. That's perfect. Just look. Now, thank you, Broussard. I agree. At the very bottom, you're like, is that Mike Conley? Is that Marcus Smart? It is. There's some good players there.
It is.
They barely cracked the top 55. Brandon Ingram, fans out there, I'm not one of them. I know some people would have him higher.
What you got against Ingram?
Julius Randle. Nick, how's Julius Randle not higher? Well, unfortunately, we saw the playoffs. But he's on the pyramid, so good for him. Now, let's zoom it in and show you our top
45
guys.
Top 38? Okay. My bad.
Row. Hey, I'm an honesty broker. Russ, I love you. You can't be any higher than that. You go a little further in that row, Simmons.
See, man, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Jokic is the most hated MVP in NBA history because, like, I'm looking at Giannis. I'm like, okay, Giannis is number one. I personally have no issues with that because the goal is to win a championship, and he got Finals MVP and was the big part of them winning it, right? So at the moment, it's like, yeah, like you did that, you're the best player. But then again, like Jokic also got MVP, so it's like, why is he not higher? So what's like the criteria between Finals MVP and regular season MVP? But I've got some cool with Giannis at number one. I'm not like gonna complain.
Rudy, Draymond, interesting. First 2 guys I mentioned there, awesome in the regular season, disasters in the playoffs. Draymond's the opposite. They're all in the same row. And LaMelo, we are buying LaMelo stock and holding it the way Wild is with his Dogecoin. LaMelo skyrocketed up from being a non-pyramid participant.
That's all speculation.
And the row right above him. Big year for Karl Anthony Towns. Year 7. I'd like to see him have some good teammates. I'd like to see him in the postseason.
He does have good teammates. Now he does.
Clay and Kyrie are tough. We know what they are at their best. We don't know what Klay is going to be back from these last two
Klay.
injuries.
What about Kyrie?
And the last video we have of Kyrie playing sports was playing football on a field from yesterday.
But what does that matter though? We're not talking about like now you're putting non-basketball things into your discussion right here. Like we're talking about the best basketball players. Like I know Kyrie's got off-court things that might prevent him from being on the court, but when he's on the court, he's better than what you have him listed at. Like that's just plain and simple. He's a better basketball player and a better talent than what you have him listed at. And yeah, so I don't know, man, because
very tough. There is not a single guy above Kyrie that team would trade that player for Kyrie. That's where he is. All right, now
not for basketball reasons though. So what about strictly basketball? Like, are you going to trade Kyrie for CP3 or Jimmy Butler? Probably depends on how you ask, right?
Let's zoom in on the top 21 players in the sport. We will start on the bottom. This is why I've never totally understood
Zion, Butler, Tatum,
Jason
BLPG.
Tatum. He's a superstar and he's going to win an MVP. He is not even arguably a top 15 player in the league. Excellent player. Hey, he's alongside Bradley Beal. Won a scoring title. Jimmy Butler was the best player
Second
on the
place.
team. But that's where he is. Zion could have been higher. The foot concerns me. And Chris Middleton, listen, I'm old-fashioned. I like championships. Now we go above. The Trey Mitchell Booker.
How many championships do we got above Tatum, though? That's the thing. It's like, nope, 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 nope. You know, it's like I'm just looking. I'm just like if you're using championships as a criteria, yes, some of these guys obviously have championships, but like you can't use that as like a hate statement towards Tatum, and then using your argument, you got guys above Tatum that don't have those same like accolades. You know, I don't know.
Three
man.
guys really juiced their pyramid stock by outstanding playoff performances. AD and Chris Paul, one could argue should be higher. But they are the injury concern is so real that I had to put them there. Now we get tiers 3 and 4. This was hard. Luka, Steph, Harden, Embiid, Jokic. Who gets row 3? Who gets row 4? I debated, I flipped, I flopped. I ended up saying the two big men I would rather have, Luka, Steph, and Harden, than Embiid or Jokic. Kawhi,
Yes,
he's
that's a fair
got to be in the
statement.
top 4 rows. He's got to be a top 10 player. He obviously is hurt, and so hard to put him higher than that. And Dame speaks for himself. And then the very top of the pyramid, LeBron.
I don't know. It's like the same thing going on with like you check out like ESPN's top 100 players, Bleacher Report, like all these different like places they don't even have Kawhi listed because of injury. But like if you are listing him, that'll look the injury should be held against him.
Durant, I don't think there's much argument there that they are top 3 players in the league. The question is, who should be at the very top? And I feel like Broussard, we somehow immediately started moving past what Giannis did in the finals. And people,
small market
no
team, unfortunately.
Of Giannis this offseason, no discussion of the Bucks.
Giannis, Jokic, like you got them small market teams like that, and just like the big market fan base, they just look beyond like small market accomplishments. Because yeah, man, like if Giannis did what he did on like the Lakers or the Knicks or a team like that, people are probably still talking about him. It's just fact of the matter when it comes to sports.
To remind America, the Bucks were down 0-2 in the finals. And Giannis did this. Forget the fact that he scored 40 in Game 2, not even showing up. Game 3, must-win stretch.
What else you got to say?
The game
Yep, Giannis
6,
is great.
35, 13, and 5. And you have no reason to believe he's not going to be a better player this year than last year now that he has that monkey off his back. He is
that jump shot too now. That jump shot's been looking nice.
He scored 50 to win the title. So he has to supplant LeBron, who's been at the top of this pyramid every edition we've ever done as the best player in basketball. Chris Broussard. I know you take issue with the
Okay, guys, so I'm going to personally end the video right there. I am going to link the description just because, like, I don't really want to listen to all these people for the next 10 minutes talk about what we're all looking at ourselves, man. So if you want to watch the rest, link to the description below. But, yeah, man, just... It's not the worst pyramid in the world. It's not the worst. It's a tough thing to do. I respect how tough it is to make something like this. And when it comes down to it, yeah, I got some big disagreements here. And there's probably players that I'm not even thinking about that's not even listed. But you guys let me know in the comment section, because obviously I'm only just one person, right? So I can only give so many concerns. But you guys let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.